Hello, Rehoboth. We're so proud of our 2016 graduates. Let's hear more from them about their journey through their academic career.
Hello, my name is Jonathan Alsop, and I graduated from the University of Pennsylvania with a Bachelor of Arts in Music. So one test that I experienced during my academic career that has turned into my testimony, I would say, was my learning to accept failure. So especially during my freshman year in college, I learned that it's okay to not do well on tests sometimes, because even though I would study hard and I was doing the work, when I was in Reading High, I was in the top 5 of my class. I was doing very well academically, and I never really had any issues with anything that I did because I was always very successful at it. But that was a different game. Now I was in the Ivy League. I was competing against the top people from around the world, and this was very intimidating. It was very scary, and I had to do a lot of soul searching and saying, God, what do I really want to do? Am I just not doing well because I'm not smart, which wasn't the case. It was like, or is it this not something that I'm supposed to be doing? And eventually, especially the summer after my sophomore year, when I started taking economics, and then I started taking more business classes, and I found that I was just naturally good at it. And the students that were also taking these business classes that came into Wharton off the bat, when they were in my marketing class, I was shining above them. I was doing better than them. And it was just because this was something I was meant to do, something I was good at. And it was just so refreshing just to see that God showed me something that I never thought I'd be as passionate about as I was about music, and seeing that this is something that I could grow in, I could build a career in, something that was very stable, something that was very promising. And I thank God every day that opportunity opened to me. So the fact that out of failure came something great, something that made me, or is going to make me a greater person, is just something phenomenal, and I'm so appreciative of. Some words of advice that I would give to children, teens, and or young adults to help me and may help you is to never stop giving yourself the chance to explore. A lot of the times, when I tell you, when people ask me what I wanted to do in college, I was like, I'm going to be a cardiologist, and nothing was going to change from that. And I spent so much time just holding on to this thing that wasn't really meant for me, because I told myself that and other people told me that, so it had to be true. And I'm telling you, once I took a different course and I saw, wow, this was something new and refreshing and something I didn't really get to experience in high school, so I didn't know I would like it. When you're in college, you get the chance to take courses, whether it's ethnomusicology or whether it was history or political science. There's so many different majors and studies that you won't even begin to think of, that you haven't been exposed to. So don't tie yourself down immediately in college by saying, I want to do this. It's fine to have interests, but don't let that stop you from exploring other things or keeping an open mind to open careers.
We're so proud of our graduates. Let's hear from another one.
Hi, my name is Malia Ewan, and I will be graduating from Reading Senior High School. One test that I experienced during my academic career that has turned into my testimony was the actual high school experience in the music department. Being a Seventh-day Adventist in a public school meant that I had to make the choice to either follow my religious values or to compromise and participate in activities on the Sabbath. But God has blessed me in many ways, being that I've gotten many other opportunities to perform and to share my talent with others. Advice that I can give to the children, teens, and or young adults that have helped me and that may help you during your high school career is to always experience high school, but always remember your morals and your values, and don't do anything that could compromise you.
And here we are with another of our 2016 graduates.
Hello, my name is Nadia Michaela Toth, and I am graduating from Reading Senior High School. One test that I experienced was a science test. It was the one class I was always struggling in. I didn't study for it, but the day before the test I did actually pray and just hope for a miracle. And the day came, I took the test, and I passed. Well, close to passing. And after that, I worked harder because that was the only class that I really needed to help me graduate. So I studied more often, and I was more focused in school, and I knew that I needed to do this to not only make like my mom proud, but also myself. Here are some words of advice that I can give to the children, teens, and or young adult that help me and may help you. Stay focused. Don't get distracted by any friends. Like, choose your friends wisely, because I know I made that mistake in choosing friends that skip class and do whatever they want, and that was the wrong choice that I made. But just stay focused and keep your head up, study, and you'll make it.
We're so proud of our 2016 graduates. Let's hear more from them about their journey through their academic career.
Hello, I am Ariel Joseph, an alumna of the first degree granting HBCU in America, the Lincoln University. I have a bachelor's in digital communication from Lincoln. One of my, most challenging experiences while in college was when I had to take a year off. It was really difficult to just put a stop or a pause on my education because of outside circumstances and also personal things. It was really hard to see my friends continue to matriculate, and I was just at home working. I just felt like I was wasting away. But through it all, I saw God's power and how He works in His time, and I learned that His timing is perfect and everything that He does is good, and it's good for me. I just had to learn to be patient and to accept His will for my life. If I could give any advice to people going away to college or high school or wherever, would definitely be to learn who God is for you and learn to start developing a personal relationship with Him, because when things get hard or you're confused and you don't have anybody else to turn to, you can always and should always rely on God first. To people going away to college, I would say get involved. Don't be a hermit. Take different classes, join clubs and organizations, things that you like. Learn how to say no, learn how to say yes. Take advantage of every opportunity that's presented to you, whether it's academic or social. Just don't limit yourself to a certain crowd or certain friends or certain things. Just expand your horizons. Now is the time to do that, because once you graduate from college, you're going to enter the workforce or go back to school. It's like this is like the perfect time to really explore and find out what you don't like, what you like. So I would just say, learn who you are, learn who God is to you, and you'll be fine. Thank you.
We're so proud of our graduates. Let's hear from another one.
Hello, my name is Nina Stewart Thomas. I just graduated from Reading Senior High School in the class of 2016. I will be going to the Art Institute of Philadelphia, majoring in fashion merchandising, looking to get my bachelor's degree in fashion marketing. For the summer, I will be going to Jamaica to get things in order for college to start in the fall. And some things that really pushed me to do good in high school was that I kept God first, and my family was really a strong role that kept me to be focused and know what I'm going to do in life. And a lot of challenges in high school was staying focused and making sure you're in the right group of friends, because especially being in a public school setting, it's hard to weed out the good and the bad, but also trying to maintain good relationships. Keeping God first was a big role in helping me to achieve all of my goals, academically, spiritually, and many different ways. Telling people going into high school, I would say definitely keep a close relationship with your parents and make sure that they can connect and know what's going on in your high school time. And I pray a lot, because tests are hard, and you can pray during taking tests, and you can study while you're praying and just focus and really buckle down, and don't waste any time in high school. Just because your friends are doing this or that, don't do peer pressure. Make sure you keep your head focused.
And here we are with another of our 2016 graduates.
Hi, my name is Tasha, and I graduated from 10th grade at Reading Junior Academy. Even though I haven't finished high school yet, I've learned that even at the youngest age, your grades always matter. Getting into the practice of disciplining yourself to do your homework and studying for your tests will help you in the long run. Doing your best, especially from 7th grade and up, can help you in the long run with making long-term decisions when you eventually become an adult. When I was in 7th grade, I didn't take my grades all that seriously. And then my mom told me that colleges look at your records from 7th grade on up. And I started taking my grades more seriously and studying for tests. I started praying whenever my week got stressful and I became overwhelmed, or whenever I had a really big test coming up. And that helped me a lot. And eventually I got better with everything. He helped me, and I believe he can help you too.